Welcome back, fellas. Heath coming at you again from the Southern Fried Rod Shop. We got a completed build that I am proud to reveal. I got lucky and got this bass boat kit off of eBay, of all places. I kind of just ended up being the last guy to bid on it, and the bidding ended really early in the morning. And I just happened to be waking up at that time to go to work. So I got this Bass Busters kit for about anywhere from $35 to $40 cheaper than what it's normally going for. So I really didn't want to spend that much for it, but I knew with that kind of a deal, I didn't really want to pass up on it. It was been something that I'd wanted to build for a long time, and just the price of them really kind of kept me away from it. But I finally decided to go for this one, and I'm glad I did, because I'm telling you fellas, it was a blast to build. This kit particularly is about 25 years old. I had absolutely no problems with it. The decals, as you could see, they went on perfect, and I still can't believe that as long as those decals are and as old as they are, I did not have the first decal on the boat rip. I was just kind of shocked with that. When it come down to doing the decals, that was the biggest thing I was dreading. And like I said, they went on like a charm. Didn't have any problems at all with them. The boat color is the Nassau blue. Sorry for the shaking, guys. I just got done mowing the yard and weed eating, so my hand's a little shaky from that, but I'll try to position the phone right here so it's not so shaky. So yeah, that's the actual GM color on that boat, the Nassau blue. Some of you may remember, I think it's been several builds back, that blue Corvette. I think a lot of people said they really liked the color of that Vet, and this is the same color. I just had enough to paint the boat, so glad I did. I love the color on it. Goes really good with those decals, I think. Just got done with the outboard over the weekend. Got it put on. Got my lights painted in on the trailer. The trailer itself is a color called True Blue. It's a Krylon color. I think it, again, looks pretty good with the boat color and the decals. And got my cooler up front, and I put a little Ranger decal on it. And again, guys, I had a blast with this. If you get a chance to build it, trust me, you will not be disappointed. I hope that maybe one of these days, in another year or two, I can get me another one and build it. And I was thinking over the weekend that, man, Revell's is sitting on a gold mine with some of these kits. And you guys know the 83 Hearst Olds, everybody and their brothers trying to get their hands on it. So they make money off of these kits. I don't know why something like this, they couldn't repop it and put it with any number of trucks that they have, or, you know, the El Caminos. I mean, God, they would sell as quick as they would make them. I mean, I just don't get it. But thought I'd do a video on this one, guys, and let you take a look at it. It's, you know, obviously just box stock. I built it out of the box. Now, I'd love to run across some little bitty ass fishing poles in a tackle box, but I don't think anybody makes that. I was joking around with my wife about it. She said, why don't you build some? And I said, I don't know that I'm that good with toothpicks. So, yeah, she's done, guys. Hope everybody likes it. And I guess I'll move it out of the way and show you the truck that I'm working on. Now, this is that 99 Silverado, and it's just in mock-up. That's about as far as I've got with it. You guys remember me talking about Gino at the model car show a couple weeks ago was telling me, you know, to give Duplicolor a shot. So we went and got some of that, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I like it. Now, I like the fact that I could have different color options than the one coat lacquers. I mean, I love one coat lacquer, but you just really ain't got much to choose from if you've used about every color they make like I have. So it's nice to find a paint that'll lay down pretty smooth, and I did wet sand it out before I clear coated it, and that is the Model Masters Ultra Gloss clear that's on it. I've been working on painting in the panel trim on the bottom, the window trim and everything. There's probably a few spots where I'll have to go back and touch it up a little bit. Sorry for that camera going in and out of focus, guys. I don't know why it's doing that, but got the protector on the tailgate painted in back there, and yeah, that's where she's at, guys. The engine bay up along the fenders up front there, got that all painted in, and on the cowl and everything, the window trim. I've still got a good bit to do with it. I just painted the interior yesterday. Now I got to go back and detail paint it and get that put in. Same thing with the engine. And so far, I haven't had any gripes with this kit yet. Now, as you can see, it's just in mock-up, so I guess we'll wait till it all goes together and see how that works out. But as you can recall, I'm building this truck as a tribute to the one I had just like it. Now, the real one I had was maybe a tone darker than that, but it's pretty daggum close to the same color. And the only difference is I'm gonna do, my real truck had like a maybe you'd call it a camel brown type interior, and I'm doing this interior on this truck black, just because I think it looks better. And I actually that was the one thing I wish that my real truck would have been black interior, but not a big deal. I think it'll look good with this truck. So I guess for now that's where I'm at, guys. I don't know when I'll get done with this truck, but maybe this coming weekend I'll have some time to work on it and hopefully get her wrapped up. I know I got the engine put together. I just got to go back and paint in some of the details on it. These newer model vehicles don't really have a whole lot of color under the hood. Almost everything on the chassis and on the engine is black or some shade of black, so that shouldn't take too awful long. But give you guys one more shot of the boat there, and until next time, fellas, I really appreciate all my subscribers. Appreciate you guys watching and commenting and sharing, and I guess until the next update, fellas, we will talk to you soon.